I'm so excited. What if you could read a book that would just totally transform the way you think about yourself, your life, your future, your potential, and all the good things you can experience? Well, I've been writing this book for like 16 years, and it's been my goddess book. And as you know, here on the Goddess Power Show, I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins, and I've been talking about my goddess book since November when I started going live almost every night. I've interviewed more than 100 women. It's super exciting. And all the while, I've been putting the finishing touches on my new book. So let me just share. I'm about to reveal the new cover, which is available on the book now for pre-order at twosisterswriting.com. You can go to the store, you can pre-order it. It's coming out in my birthday month, July. So excited. In the past, I've had 3 amazing big book parties on my birthday. So July and my birthday time is just hand in hand with giving birth to a new book. Love it. So, let me just share the evolution of this book before I do the big reveal to share my book cover with you, because this book changes the way you think about yourself, your life, the world, your potential, your past, your future, your present. And I wrote this really as an evolution of myself going through some really stressful stuff, including a terrible divorce, a struggle with food and fat, and gaining weight, and just having the mental angst associated with that. And then making peace with myself and learning how to meditate and learning all these things that I do in a day that make me feel amazing. So people are always asking me, Elizabeth, how are you so peaceful? Elizabeth, why don't you age? And I'm like, it's my lifestyle, it's my mindset, and it's in my book. So it used to be called Goddess B1, How to Live Bigger, Better, and Bolder. That was the book title for a while. Before that, actually, when I first started going live, I was kind of mad. And the book title was Boss Up Goddess, Start Living Your Effing Potential. So the effing, I got, that was like an expression of just like urgency and anger and all this. And I got over the anger. I'm good. So now, then it evolved into Goddess B1, How to Live Bigger, Better, and Bolder. And that's all great. But then I started thinking about my book title. How can it be more unique? How can it really reflect me and what I do and what I'm teaching other women to awaken this superpower within themselves, which I do every day through all the different stuff I do, book coaching, meditation sessions, all the things I do, writing books. And so then one of my dear friends who I've known for a long time, I invited her to be a guest on the show, and she looked at some of the shows to get a taste of what it's like. She called me exuberant. She's like, Elizabeth, thank you. You created a community. I feel like I found my tribe. Now, this is a woman who's very experienced and prominent in her field, very accomplished. And she was just like electrified with this energy of connecting with a community of women who are like-minded in mind, body, and spirit, all working together. And that's what has happened with all the guests I've interviewed on the Goddess Power Show. We are creating a global community of women with the same mission to amplify, activate our divine power, and use it in our personal and professional missions to help ourselves and help people and contribute in positive, powerful ways to the world. That's the whole deal. And that's what all the tools in the book have enabled me to be doing. I've written almost 40 books. We've published 28 books in 5 years, and this will be book 29. mine. And so it's really exciting. I also have a new book coaching endeavor that I'm about to unveil with a new website and a whole new mission on that to help people write and publish their books. So all this great stuff is happening. So now I'm so excited to reveal the book cover to you because I've been working with the graphic designer team for quite a while now to actually figure it out and like really come together. Now listen, this book cover is bold, it's unique, the content of the book is unique, and I decided to, well, one of the missions is to stop playing small and to speak up and truly be your authentic self. So this book cover is like, let it rip, let it out, unleash it, be wild, be free, fly. That's how I feel right now with this book cover. So I am going to reveal it to you. I'm going to share my screen, but I just want to share that the BISS Tribe is the title, okay? And I want to share what that means, but let me just show it to you first. Okay, so excited. Hold on. Okay, get ready to see my new book cover for my goddess book, a book that can change your life in a powerful, unique way because this book is unlike anything you've ever seen. There it is. Let me move this screen share thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Leopard print that sparkles, okay? Smoky purple, mystical deliciousness in the back. Book 1, because it's one of 6 books in this series so far. The title, The BISS Tribe. So I told you my friend said, I found my tribe. So all the women that I've interviewed on the Goddess Power show, which was called Boss Up Goddess before this, and that's still our motto, are the tribe. Okay. BISS is the nickname that my sister gave me when we were little. Because when we got to middle school, all my friends, she's 1 year younger than me, all my friends would tease her because she couldn't say my name. It's 4 syllables, 9 letters, Elizabeth. She would say Lizbeth. And I had trouble saying her name till I was probably in college. Catherine, I called her Catherine. Like, anyway, so that was our thing. So she got tired of being teased for calling me Lizbath. And so she said, fine, I'm just going to call you Biss. And she made it up. Yes, it rhymes with kiss and bliss. So Biss is my nickname that friends and family call me. They've called me that since middle school when I was 11, 12 years old. So I'm BISS and it's unique. And BISS to me is the energy, the mindset, the lifestyle that's unique, that makes me feel happy and peaceful and contributing in ways, where I do all the things I do to help people. And so the BISS Tribe was born. It is now called the BISS Tribe. That's the book. Activating your goddess power. So goddess is the theme, and I've shared on many shows that goddess came to me during a really difficult time in my life. The divine spoke to me, said, you are goddess. You can watch other shows to see that story, but it wasn't about lying on a lounge chair having people feed me grapes. It was really stressful, really distressed moment when the divine spoke to me and said, you are goddess. And it ignited a power and a peace inside me that transformed me. And I started writing this book, and here it is, finally, for you. So check this out. The symbolism here is really important because I love castles, and there's a castle in the story. This is a self-help, self-healing book, and I use all kinds of metaphors all kinds of sort of adventurous experiences for you. And it's really fun and really unique. You can get your copy pre-order at twosisterswriting.com. I'll put the link in the description box so you can get your copy as soon as they are hot off the presses in July. Okay, so the BISS Tribe, activating your goddess power. And I take you through this experience where you learn and explore and dive deep within yourself to find that treasure, to find that authenticity, to find that boldness. Like I have the boldness to have a book cover with sparkly leopard and purple smoke. Okay? Some people said tone it down, it's too much. But guess what? This is my book cover. This, when I first saw it, when the graphic designer Dan Swanson showed it to me the first time, I started crying. I knew this was my book cover. And the symbolism of the, let's just talk. The castle. Okay, I love castles. Um, and then the mountains. Mountains are highly symbolic of overcoming a lot and like move a mountain to achieve your goals, right? Water is very symbolic. The lush mountainside, the sun glowing in the sky, the clouds. So there's all this symbolism that's all in the book that is like part of the lessons that I teach. That's really powerful. And then, of course, there's my name, Elizabeth Ann Atkins. And I love like this sort of oval gold, this gold oval because it's like looking in a mirror. And so when you're working this book, which has like actual exercises in it, and I'm having a community and retreats and all kinds of events that will be announced very soon to correspond with this book. This is a tool. This is alchemy. This is power. This is a transformation. This is an experience. This book is unlike anything you've read ever. It's very unique. And you know what? That is the essence of the goddess message, to do you your way in a way that helps other people. And that's what this book is going to do, because every time I reread it, I'm like getting chills of, oh my gosh, because it's all stuff I'm applying to myself. And it's all stuff that, you know, how you have a favorite like self-help book that you read over and over, and every time you read it, you get something new out of it. If I'm getting that out of my own book, I know it's going to help you. And that's my mission. My mission is to create, cultivate, sustain, build, expand this goddess platform for you to boss up and be the goddess in mind, body, and spirit that you're born to be. Why is this even a conversation? Because ever since we were babies, all that power that we're born with has been smushed, has been oppressed, has been um, discouraged, has been made small, made scared. And now this book, this message, its lessons are all about making us say, hell no, more. No more. No more being scared. No more playing small. No more being afraid to speak up. No more wearing the mask and living up to everybody else's expectations and living the template life that you think you're supposed to live. Instead, answering that deep call within of who am I really and what do I want and how do I get it? Something really wild happened to me this week that if you don't take action to do what you're really, really supposed to do, the universe is going to make some stuff happen. Okay. And that happened to me. And it was such a wake up call. And I feel so exhilarated about it after crying and being stressed about it first. And so wait, okay, so you all see my cover and the back is even better, but I'll share that another day because there's super cool stuff on the back too. It talks about what the book is, but you can read more about it at twosisterswriting.com, where you can get your pre-ordered copy of the book. which comes out in July. So I'm going to stop the share right now. Take a great look. Please order this book. It's going to change your life. Lots of people say that, but I'm talking the truth. Okay, hold on. All right, great. Okay, so let me just share that the book design, Purple Smoke, Sparkly Leopard, is all about unleashing my fear of what a book is supposed to look like, or what is it, what I don't care. I love it. I love animal print. I love purple. I love gold. I love the look like it's a freaking jewelry box on the book cover. So I love the castle. So guess what? Me freeing myself to not follow any rules and to really create a whole new genre, because the book doesn't fit in any genres except self-help, self-healing. But the way I wrote it is so unique that I just made it up. I followed my creative flow. I've written, I think this might be book 40. I don't really know. I've written a lot of books, memoir, how-to, novels, erotica, romance, suspense, all kinds of books with all kinds of people, surgeons, physicians, coaches, executives, a former mayor, the former president of the American Red Cross, all kinds of amazing people. Thankfully, amazing experiences that I've had writing books with people as their coach, as their ghostwriter, as their publisher, journalists, TV executive. I mean, phenomenally accomplished people. And so I've taken all that experience, and in my head and all my life experience and the goddess message that I'm here to share, that I live every day, all came into this beautiful explosion of uniqueness that I'm sharing with you. It's really fun. I'm so excited to share this. Please go to twosisterswriting.com and pre-order your copy. It's $25 and you can get it as soon as the book is published in July. I love to celebrate my birthday with a book, but guess what? This book talks about your power to create a new life, a whole new you, a whole new life, by really getting to the core of what you want and how you can get it, and really like shifting your thoughts, shifting your mind, exploring your heart, excavating your soul to see, why are you here? Now, the coronavirus pandemic taught us some things. And one is an urgency to really live your life, because nothing is guaranteed. And sadly, more than 500,000 Americans are not here anymore, and their families are grieving. They're not here to live those dreams. And I just saw a number for the global scope of scale of death and cases, and it was too big. It didn't even resonate in my head because it was such a terrible number. So my heart goes out to everybody who's been impacted by the pandemic. But what it taught us is nothing is guaranteed. Things can change very fast for the worst, and we better live our lives now to the fullest. However, many of us spend years being stuck, scared, playing small, not speaking up, being miserable, feeling like our dreams are dying inside, self-sabotaging, negative thinking, habits that are keeping us back, holding us down. It's time to stop all of that, and it's time to learn how, because if it were easy, we'd all do it and it wouldn't even be a conversation. So my book is all about how you can stop playing small, stop self-sabotaging, stop listening to that inner critic that says terrible things to you that you wouldn't even say to someone else. Stop having habits or the types of relationships that hold you back, the types of relationships that suck you into a whole vortex where you can't find yourself. Now, that can be a really exciting experience to have an amazing relationship, but not if you lose yourself. And I've been there, done that many times and loved every minute while I was in it. But then you look back and you're like, wait a minute, I need to focus on my mission. I need to focus on my work. I need to focus on me and growing. So it's all beautiful. It's all lessons. It's all good. And that's another thing I help you do in this book is release. Release guilt, release anger, release resentment, release forgive yourself. But how? I used to hear that word forgive all the time, and I never understood it until I had this really traumatic experience. And then I finally learned to forgive, and it created this tremendous spaciousness within me, and it's awesome. So for you, I explain how to forgive yourself, how to let go of all this stuff so you can feel lighter, freer, and fly. Create this spaciousness, this lightness of being inside yourself, and it's awesome. All right, so if you haven't already, please go to twosisterswriting.com and get your pre-ordered copy of the BISS Tribe, Activating Your Goddess Power. I just love it. You're going to love it so much. It's not fluffy. It's not woo-woo. It's not airy-fairy. It's really practical, powerful guidance on how you can live your life to the fullest after you do this work, this excavation of self, this healing, this strategizing in a very unique way, in a super fun way, and a unique way with me in the book. So please go to twosisterswriting.com. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins. This is the Goddess Power Show, inspired by my goddess book, The BISS Tribe, Activating Your Goddess Power. I'm so happy that you joined me tonight for the big reveal. So you could see my new book cover with sparkly leopard print, smoky purple, big gold letters, a jewelry box feeling on the book cover because it makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel happy looking at it. I hope it makes you feel happy looking at those beautiful colors and images. And who doesn't love a castle? But you have to read the book to understand, what does the castle mean? What does it symbolize? What does it signify? And how can it help you? It's really fun. So please get your book and join me on this journey. Join me on this quest where I'm going to teach all the things in the book in a membership community, in a mastermind, in retreats, in meditation sessions, in networking, meet and greet, sisterhood, feel the love, goddess circle experiences. So stay tuned because all that is coming very soon. All right. I'm so excited. Thank you very much for ordering my book. Thank you for sharing in the excitement of the big reveal tonight. And I cannot wait to hear your responses when you read this book and it touches something deep in your heart, soul, mind, body, everything. And you're like, I'm going to do it now. I understand. I understand what's been holding me back. I understand what I need to do. I understand what I want. I understand where I want to go. And now I'm figuring out how to get there. So, so excited. The BISS Tribe, activating your goddess power. Power, activating your goddess power. All right. So thank you for joining me tonight on the Goddess Power Show. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins, and I usually interview trailblazing women who help us all boss up to live bigger, better, and bolder. Well, I'm solo tonight, and I'm sharing this mission that is all about helping you discover that power, activate it, and rock the realm that you are born to create as the goddess that you are, as a powerful woman in mind, body, and spirit. Let's do this together. I'm here for you. Can't wait for you to read the book. And we are going to just boss up and make some magic happen together. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter at Elizabeth Atkins and drop me a comment if you have any questions. I'd love to hear your feedback about the book cover. And then go to twosisterswriting.com. The link is in the description box so you can order your book and be in on this life-changing, life-shifting, mind-shaping, heart-switching, soul-stirring guidance that is in the BISS tribe, activating your goddess power. I'm Elizabeth Ann Atkins, super grateful that you're here. So remember, boss up, goddess. You have the power. I'll see you next time.